The Jeep Grand Cherokee has an intense heritage for its off-road capabilities. Just last year, it was redesigned with more refinement and luxury than ever before.
Now, Jeeps have been around, well, practically forever. You can't watch a World War II movie without seeing the iconic Jeep out there on the battlefields. They've gone from just a simple practical machine to a more luxurious and sophisticated off-road rider. People get hooked on Jeeps. I mean, one way or the other, they get their first Jeep, fall in love with it, and maybe pass it on in the family, and they become family traditions.
Now, the standard Cherokee carries a V6 engine with 290 horsepower.
You step on it. But you know what this could really use? A more aggressive exterior. Throw on some 20-inch rims. Definitely loud dual exhausts. Carbon fiber everywhere.
And if that's not enough, there's an optional 5.7-liter, 360 horsepower Hemi V8.
And what if you took that Hemi and cranked it up even more?
You'd have the 2012 Cherokee SRT8.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking with fire. 0 to 60, around 4.8 seconds, somewhere in there.
Thanks to a new 6.4-liter Hemi V8 with 470 horsepower. And for those of you keeping track, that's 50 more horses than the outgoing model.
Do you really need this much power in a full-size SUV? Well, obviously the engineers in the SRT, the Street Racing Technology Department, think so. And I believe, sure, why not? I just put it in track mode. That throttle response and the torque pops your head back. Man, there is no body roll. You are just level. It is just stabilizer bars, front and rear, electronically controlled rear differential. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that you were sitting up so high and had so much room around you, you'd actually forget you're sitting in an SUV. If I owned this vehicle, would I really go out on my way to take it off-road? No, not really. Because it's really, I don't think, designed for that. This is more of the sports car. A meatier, nastier, meaner looking vehicle. And you can see it in the front end, the front fascia, more aggressive design, the distinctive LEDs that stand out, the side sills, the body set lower to the ground. Of course, the bright red Brembo brakes are just dashing against the 20-inch forged alloy rims. And of course, the back with the exhaust system, dual exhaust, black chrome tip, that they push the exhaust to the side. And a lot of people, of course, did like that center exhaust. It looked pretty cool, but a lot of people tow their toys with these machines. It all just adds to one nice package that, you know, will definitely get people looking at you. In the right way, of course. You know, it's nice you have the conveniences of the Grand Cherokee, plenty of room in the back for passengers, split folding rear seat. Pretty good visibility, except for there's a little bit of a blind spot on the C-pillar. But that's what big side mirrors are for. Carbon fiber accents add a little bit more of the manliness to the inside. You know, the leather and suede sports seating is very comfortable. The suede actually helps you stick to the seat. You're not going to go anywhere in it. So leather extends to the very thick, very comfortable steering wheel. It does have a kind of an aluminized SRT logo down here, which it actually kind of feels kind of funny when you flip the wheel, but you get used to it, I guess. This vehicle is your ticket to ride. It's also a speeding ticket if you don't pay attention. You know, a vehicle like this that gets 30 miles a gallon, that's strong. Yeah, you heard me, 30 miles a gallon. Yeah, it does. Gets 12 around town, 18 on the highway, 12 plus 18. Do the math. It's my math. To get this kind of performance and power out of a, you know, around $55,000, you probably get more bang for your buck than you realize. Most people would never put this vehicle to the test in everyday driving. But it's there all day long. Now, of course, if you're one of those individuals that either wants or needs a full-size SUV because of the cargo carrying capacity, the passenger carrying capacity, the towing capacity, the off-road ability, and you still want a sports car, but don't have enough room in your garage for 2 more vehicles, this is it. The best of both worlds.